Imagine you are 5 years old and sitting in your kindergarten class. The teacher is about to start today's reading lesson on soft vowel sounds. She approaches a chalkboard and writes the letters A, E, I, O, U. While sounding them all out, all the other students repeat after her. A, E, I, O, U. Now, imagine me, sitting in the back row, confused because every single sound she just said sounds the same. As the year goes on, everyone else has learned to read words, and I'm still struggling. I am feeling stupid and sad until my parents take me to a speech therapist, who tells me I am not stupid. Instead, I have a learning disability called central auditory processing disorder, and I'm going to have to learn differently. I'm going to have to work on training my ears to hear different sounds, and I may never be able to sound out words in the way phonics is taught. In fact, I eventually learned to read using mostly whole language instead of phonics. Getting words onto paper, taking notes, sounding out unfamiliar vocabulary, and reading out loud will always be more difficult for me, and I have to work a little harder than some. I still misspell some simple words in my writing such as well and will or then and than, but I have successfully navigated my way through the education system, and I've learned to adjust to my strengths along the way. Like when I tried taking Spanish in high school, but switched to Latin because Latin is now a verbal language. No one ever wishes to be different or to struggle along the way, but I was lucky enough to have parents, teachers, and tutors who understood that my approach to reading, writing, and mastering of language was going to be different. Fortunately, the literacy challenges I faced as a youth did not inhibit my ultimate success as a student, but instead created a person that is self-advocate, never afraid to ask questions or for help, with a drive to succeed in all that I do.